tryna tell you what to do, we're tryna play it cool. Baby, I am playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in a mood? Fucking around out your brain on. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, we're tryna play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. I could never get attached. When I start to feel unattached, somehow I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Girls obvious, elephant in the room. We about to be done, I'm so confused. You're starting it, now I'm in a month. Now we arguing in my bedroom. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before and I wanna be your bed. While I was in a month, walking around acting bright now. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, we're tryna play it cool. Baby, I am playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in a mood? Fucking around out the brain on. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, we're tryna play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. So when you try and figure love on the regular, when you could be blowing up just like my cellular, I won't ever let a shorty come and set me up. Only thing I need to know is you be wet enough. I'm talking slick back, kick back, gun sipping 40s. You can play not another day with a shorty. Mismatch fits, that was way before you know me. Got a lot of love, well you better save it for me. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before and I wanna be your bed. While I was in a month, walking around acting bright now. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, we're tryna play it cool. Baby, I am playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in a month, walking around acting bright now. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, we're tryna play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in a mood? Walking around acting bright now. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, we're tryna play it cool. Baby, I am playing but everything look better with a view. Why you always in a mood? Walking around acting bright now. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, we're tryna play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. I could never get attached. When I start to feel unattached, somehow I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. It's obvious, elephant in the room. We about to be done, I'm so confused. You're starting it, now I'm in a month. Now we arguing in my bedroom. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before and I wanna be your bed. While I was in a month, walking around acting bright now. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, we're tryna play it cool. Baby, I am playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in a month, walking around acting bright now. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, we're tryna play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. So when you try and figure love on the regular, when you could be blowing up just like my cellular, I won't ever let a shorty come and set me up. Only thing I need to know is you be wet enough. I'm talking slick back, kick back, gun sipping 40s. You can play not another day with a shorty. Mismatch fits, that was way before you know me. Got a lot of love, well you better save it for me. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before and I wanna be your bed. While I was in a month, walking around acting bright now. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, we're tryna play it cool. Baby, I am playing by your rules. Everything look better with
Counting all these racks, money so long. I told her goodbye, had to float off. I can't take no L, can't take no loss. She get cut off, told her so long, told her so long. Had to leave that girl alone, she get so lost. I got money on me now, had to count up, had to run it up, had to get up. So long, told her so long. Had to leave that girl alone, she get so lost. I got money on me now, had to count up, had to run it up, had to get up, had to get up, had to spin up. When I roll up, bet that little bitch throw up. Bet I make her sick now, had to glow up like the sun, yeah. I'm the one, yeah. She say I'm the one, yeah. But I don't believe the lies. You should apologize, yeah. Cause I won't be the guy that you lied to, no. You can't waste my time, cause I ain't got no time to waste. Yeah, money in your face, yeah. Counting all these racks, money so long. I told her goodbye, had to float off. I can't take no L, can't take no loss. She get cut off, told her so long, told her so long. Had to leave that girl alone, she get so lost. I got money on me now, had to count up, had to run it up, had to get up. So long, told her so long. Had to leave that girl alone, she get so lost. I got money on me now, had to count up, had to run it up, had to get up. Do you know right from left? You never do right. You be right here while I'm too right. I got money on me, you walk too light. I walk too heavy, pull up in a Chevy. You hold the brake, yeah. I can't fuck, I want the hay. Hey, told that bitch to come pull up. Uber, I might have the scooper. And I'm ballin' out, NBA Hooper. Counting all these racks, money so long. I told her goodbye, had to float off. I can't take no L, can't take no loss. She get cut off, told her so long, told her so long. Had to leave that girl alone, she get so lost. I got money on me now, had to count up, had to run it up, had to get up. So long, told her so long. Had to leave that girl alone, she get so lost. I got money on me now, had to count up, had to run it up, had to get up.
Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a miss. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, we'll run to the back, we can do this shit all again. Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a myth. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, we'll run to the back, we can do this shit all again. They all in the front, they show me love. Them bitches, they bought their friends. Got racks in my pants and 10 in my hands. Look how long I wait for this. I'm Mary Jeans with Dolce Gabbana, Fendi T. I might throw in the Pradas. I stay fly and I do what I wanna. Who the Prince of Flatbush? I'm the king of my hood. Now let's see how that look. DC to New York, just know we all good. But nigga, don't forget who was down for you. Most these bitches was clowning you. Switch on me, I never lied to you. Now you pull up, I got rounds for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a miss. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, we'll run to the back, we can do this shit all again. Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a myth. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, we'll run to the back, we can do this shit all again. We can do this shit all again. Knew what I wanted at the age of 10. No matter story or path, I always knew money was gonna be the end. Did what I want with no consequence. Now we gon' ball at the score again. We not allowed in the store again. I think cause we bought all the clothes again. All of them packages made a shit. Found a new beat and I made a hit. This is a story I started with. We got a boat to the max. Couple bands on my neck. Flying through cash and checks. You don't got a second guess. I know I'ma be the best. I know I'ma be the best, yeah. Same nigga from the block. Same nigga from the steps. Roll the dice, play it twice. You just might lose your life in these streets every night. I know niggas that was getting this chicken they cooking up. Guess they good in the kitchen. I started off from the street to the city. I'm getting guap. Let's go fuck up the city, yeah, yeah. Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a myth. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, we'll run to the back, we can do this shit all again. Come picture I paint, it's never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash, so on to the back, we can do this shit all again.
Stop outs happen. That's trading. What if there was a way to reduce the chance of stop outs if the market suddenly moves against you? There is. And it's called Stop Out Protection. A brand new tool from Texas that gives you a buffer on every trade, allowing time for price to bounce back from stopping out. This feature has been proven to cut our clients' stop outs by up to 30%.
सिर्फ एक खास जगह मेरठ है। मेरठ में अब क्या खास है मेरठ में? आप मेरठ से हैं तो आप बताइए क्या खास है मेरठ में? बहुत कुछ खास है मेरठ में, बहुत ज्यादा माहौल वाले लोग रहते हैं। तो पूरे इंडिया, हमारे देश में ओयो ने अनमैरिड कपल्स को बंद कर दिया सिर्फ मेरठ में। इफ यू आर फ्रॉम मेरठ, लेट मी नो, एंड इफ यू नो व्हाई मेरठ इज स्पेशल, यू आल्सो लेट मी नो। ठीक है, मेरठ के लोग बहुत तेज होते हैं, बहुत बहुत ज्यादा तेज होते हैं। ठीक है, तो ये भाई शुरू, और इसको ऐसा भी मान सकते हैं कि शायद यहां से शुरू करके पूरे इंडिया में अमेरिका को बैन कर देंगे, बट मुझे नहीं लगता। आई डोंट नो वहां क्या चल रहा है, क्या चल रहा है इस मेरठ में। कौन है मेरठ वाला? एड्स हटाओ लाइव स्ट्रीम से भाई, एड्स हटा के चलाना चाहिए ना गाइस। ठीक है ठीक है, एड्स अब एड्स कोई बात नहीं भाई, एड्स देख लो, अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता। थोड़ी देर, अब अगले बार से ध्यान रखना, हमेशा हमेशा ऑन कर दो एड्स। ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं। ओके, भारत में जो है पेरेंट कंपनी
All right, boys, today's a very special day, and the day has officially come where I am buying my first jet. We made it right on time.
I'm a spoiled bitch now. I'm saying that jet is slow. It's crazy.
I'm actually pretty excited because I've flown on like 20, 30, 40 jets, but I've never actually been in the process of buying my own. So I'm waiting for Alejandro to pull up. Oh, look, he's here. He's basically our host. He's the one that's going to get me the jet. He's going to park it right here when I do buy it. This guy is a fucking legend for you guys that don't know. Hey, what do you think? Everything good? For you guys that don't know, this is Alejandro, the legend. Tell him about yourself, bro. Tell him
Something like that, something like that. But every time I get a call from these guys, some crazy shit is happening, and I fucking love it, honestly. Kind of why I love what I do. You know, I get to do crazy stuff with good people, and about to show you some stuff that I'm sure you'll like. This is my family's business, and this is an FBO. As an FBO, you know, we provide fuel and ground services to airplanes. All these owners, they pay rent to keep their jet here. Regardless if they fly or not, they need a home where to stay.
So he's the guy running the show, and he's got all the connections and shit. So I'm like, bro, do you have the opportunity to sell me a jet? It's like, fuck yeah. He has like 30, 40 jets here. So I'm like, all right, let's see what you got, no?
Of course, on a daily basis, I even get planes here that are brought here just to get sold. Hey, I need a space for a month until the airplane gets sold. So something I'm about to show you right now. That's actually an airplane leaving right now. It's a Hawker 800, which you actually flown in it.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
Okay, let's go.
Get everything you need to grow online with the giant Hostinger sale. Web hosting plans now start at just Rs $4.99 a month. Host multiple websites and get a domain, SSL certificates, and extra months for free. Get access to
This is a Hawker 800 XP. I want to show you real quick.
All right, let me see. Sick. So what? So this is an 800 what X?
This is a Hawker 800 XP. Just like cars also, there's like different variances. Throughout the years, they come out with different performances and improvements. This is a year 2000. Depending on the years, they range between 1.5 million to 5 to 6 million.
This same jet.
That same jet, depending on how many hours he got, the maintenance history. That's what goes on behind when you're buying a jet. You want to see the pedigree and an inspection of what's inside this. Yeah, this is pretty and all this, but what really matters is the engines and the airframe, corrosion. There's a lot that goes on.
One of the main reasons why I really want to get a jet is because, bro, I fucking hate airports, dude. Airports are whack as fuck, bro. like going to the airport. Well, first of all, you gotta go through traffic to get there. You gotta park in the garage or through everybody. You have to go through the TSA bullshit, and then your flight could get delayed. You gotta rush because you can miss your flight. They close your gates. Literally the other day, we were on our way to Colombia on a commercial flight because we couldn't get the jet. Bro, we almost missed our flight by 5 minutes.
The other thing too, which I know if you realize by this time, flying private is addicting.
Super.
It's addicting. It's a term. Flying private is addicting. Once you start flying, you get to see the comfort and the luxury and the time saving you get when flying private. I see it on a daily basis. I see people that fly in. We arrange our rental car for them to go to their meeting. Within 1 hour, they ended up their meeting. You can live in the West Coast, and in one day, even before on an 8-hour shift, you can go to LA and come back on a meeting, and you had a successful. You can be back home by 8 p.m. with your family, or whatever you're up to. So
that's one of the main reasons that I also want to get a jet, because I save like 2-3 hours on just bullshit that I could be doing something. Or let's say I'm not being productive. Let's say I'm not working, right? All that bullshit. Like, oh, I have to work those 2-3 hours. No, it's more of like, I just want to fuck off those 2-3 hours. Like, instead of me struggling going through TSA and going through the whole airport, waiting for the pilots, waiting for to take off, I'd rather just be chilling on my phone, talking to my boys. Like, the time that I save, that I don't have to spend doing that shit, just makes the flying experience so much better. That's one of the other reasons. And then 3, it's just a fucking flex, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Tell me about it.
I like this one a lot, but I want to see what else you got for me.
Let's see it. So this is a Challenger 601, I believe 1984. Doors are very scary with airplanes, so they can come down real quickly.
It's a big ass fucking door. Now we talking.
Since it's an old version of this jet, this is a 1984 Challenger 601. This plane actually goes for around $2 million. And actually, fun fact, this airplane used to belong to Checo Perez, Formula 1 driver. If you see, it used to have some Mexican flag. Actually, below that is a Mexican flag.
Isn't that flag backwards?
Yes, it is. The mechanic in here is an Argentinian guy. So maybe that's why. So as soon as you walk in, you can see how roomy it is.
Yeah, remember, I'm 6'2". You gotta remember that.
Yeah, right.
So let me explain to you how I plan to buy the jet. Because like, I could obviously buy one right now, but I feel like it'll be kind of like boring. I feel like I gotta have like a story and a reason why. So I'm gonna start off this year in 2025 with like a brand new Instagram account. I think I'm gonna call it Alex Trading or whatever. And I'm gonna document myself turning like $3-4 million account up into like $6, $7, $8 million. And when I hit that point, I withdraw, and then I just buy the jet. So I'm gonna be sharing. You know how I did the 100 to the mil?
Yeah, of course.
I was in the 100 going to the mil. I'm gonna document the whole entire process. Me taking the trades before, during, after, sharing it with people. The journey of me taking the 3-4 mil. I haven't really decided how much I'm gonna start off with yet. I want to talk with you prices, how much is the jet, maintenance, so I know how much to start off with and what's my goal gonna be. So I'm gonna document my whole journey, basically making the money to buy the jet. It's gonna be fucking sick.
So you're telling me you're actually just working strictly on trading to buy a private jet right now?
I have like 5 different trading accounts, but I'm gonna have one specifically where I'm gonna share with people of me.
Risk it all to get your PJ.
Yeah, I'm just gonna trade to buy a jet.
Can you teach me how to trade?
No, but I like some shit like this, bro. You could go crazy here, you know? You could actually do some crazy shit.
Very roomy cabin. Like I said, as being this old, it's within budget, you know, $2 million. But maintenance wise, you gotta be aware these tend to break down. Not very often, but you gotta keep up with the airplane very, very often. So that's something that, you know, you gotta keep aware of. You gotta call, hey, the screen broke, $80K. Besides the routinely maintenance, which, you know, around this airplane, between hangar, insurance, maintenance, you're looking routine maintenance. That's why I find like, yeah, maintenance is gonna be yearly expense of everything comes around 1.5 million.
1.5 million on just operating the jet for the whole year.
No, and actually flying. and actually flying based on 300 hours, which if you think about it as a personal 300 hours, it's actually like the average. Think about what you're gonna fly. You also have your year plans. You have your set locations, which we've spoken about it too. You go to DR, you go to Vegas. You gotta think about also the locations you're trying to go and see if it makes sense. Because as I mentioned before as well, a $2 million jet, smaller, might be a cheaper operation to run, and it's gonna get you to the same places.
So if I were to buy it in crypto, you guys take crypto?
Of course.
It's a wrap.
Calling all traders. Want to compete for thousands of dollars without risking anything? Join XM Demo Competitions. Trade with virtual cash to win real withdrawable cash prizes. XM Demo Competitions are open to all traders, whether you're just starting out and need trading ideas or have experience and want to test your strategies. Best part? It's 100% free to join. Join XM Demo Competitions. You've got nothing to lose and cash prizes to win.
Like this, it's for cars, and like I know what I'm getting into, right? Explain to me what I'm getting into with this, right?
This is what you should get into. This is a 2003 Gulfstream G4 SP. This jet specifically goes around $6 million, I would say. You've flown on one of these,
yeah.
So you know what it is
to
fly on these. You know, it's very quiet. You know, the comfort in this is almost unmatchable. Gulfstreams are known for how comfortable they are in terms of capacity, baggage, performance, operational hour. This tends to be within the best airplanes in that tier, heavy jet, to operate.
So how much does it cost like annually to operate?
Alright, so here's a breakdown. Like I said, in this breakdown, a screen breaking of $80,000 windshield, it's not here.
So this could be more expensive.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. So that's why I say this is based on routine maintenance and based on how much you gotta technically put into maintenance on a yearly basis. But when she breaks down, it's not here. So that's kind of what you're gonna think as well. First of all, you need someone to fly the airplane. This is three pilots full-time is gonna cost you $450,000 around there. The other way, which I've mentioned as well in the past, if it's a private airplane and you don't want to have full-time pilots, you can have a couple pilots on your insurance where you pay them contract daily. There might be more cost in the long run because, you know, if you fly with him for a week, you're paying a daily rate to him regardless if he's flying or not, you know, which at the end of the day, you know, you could be paying him $10K a month, you can squeeze him anytime, you know. So that's something that rates for a G4 right now on a contract pilot goes around $2,000 per day. It's a G4, so you know, it's a big airplane.
You have to pay a mechanic $60K a year just to be there.
Yes, just like a pilot. You know, oh, the airplane broke, you call your mechanic, you pay them daily for the labor.
So I don't have to have a flight attendant either, right?
Knowing you, I'm sure you know, you're gonna add it. I have 20 flight attendants in my phone. You know, you pay them on a daily rate, and when you fly with her or him, I don't know if you want to do him.
Definitely her.
Okay.
So then basically this would be the cost to just keep it, let's say, at a place like this.
Exactly.
120K
a year. Just to keep it in the hangar, the home base of the airplane. Even if it goes 3 months out, also I think that's a benefit of being here. I play around with that. You gotta do a heavy maintenance. There's maintenance that puts down the airplane for 2 months. The shop we found that it's the best place, it's in Georgia. So you gotta fly the airplane there, leave it for 2 months for them to work, but you're still paying me the monthly home for the airplane. You're signing a year lease, just like an apartment, you're signing a year lease, or you can do month to month, where you're not attached, but usually that's higher.
What is this navigation publication 16K? What is that?
That's unavoidable.
What is this telecommunications $26,000 a year? What is that?
Same. It's just part of, you know, all the softwares pilots use.
So total cost, more or less, it'll be around 1.2 million just to operate it during the whole year. Give or take, we could remove some things about $1 million.
No, it's actually less. This is based on flying. Fixed expense, believe it or not, just the airplane parked and in good condition, you're looking at around $400,000.
So that's without moving it at all?
Without moving it at all, fixed. So with a full-time crew and fixed cost, yes, you're looking at around $1 million. This is kind of average. We put $4 here. because that's my price here, around average. I put these because 50% of the time you're gonna fuel here. Fuel cost, 430 gallons per hour.
So it's $3,000 an hour.
4,000 hours operational cost.
Operation.
In a way. You know, on top of these, you gotta add the fees when you land, you know, all that. But technically, this number is hard to get to nowadays, but this is exactly what it should be. Flying private is such a privilege. I think it's the most luxurious and expensive service in the world.
Flying private.
In the world, for sure. More than chartering a yacht. A round trip to Japan is gonna cost you over $200,000. You break down those $200,000 per hours flown. So you're spending 40 hours on the jet. Chartering a super yacht, a mega yacht, 150 footer, will cost you $300,000 a week.
And you're there 24/7.
And you're there for a whole week instead of just 40 hours. Sitting on the plane, you're flying. It's not on a super yacht. You can do whatever. You're actually vacationing. You're actually having fun within those $300,000 of what you're paying on a week on a yacht. Let me ask you something. Aside from your goal of buying a private jet this year, what else are you up to?
Well, we want to streak another Super Bowl. You know, we want to do that again.
So if you do that, you know, I have the jet ready. So when you guys get the fuck out, hey, turn on the engine. Boom, we're out.
No, we'll probably do that. But a real goal is I want to get my students collectively to make $5 million in trading this year. Last year they did like 1.2, 1.5 million, like all the students together, copied my trades and with the strategy. But in 2025, I want to document every single trader that goes into my community from level 0 to 100. So they make trading and they add to this whole entire chart overall.
So you keep up with your students where they tell you how much they're making and how much their trades are hitting?
Yeah, so we have a tracking sheet where every single person that makes profit, they post it in our school community. And inside that section, we add it every single day. And we put it to like, you know, like this like ticker that just adds every single day. It just like adds.
Oh shit.
So like there's days that we can add $20,000. There's days where we can add $100,000.
How many trades are done between your students?
Yeah, like we all take the same trade, but there's like 15,000 students, you know. So like, but and then the other thing is not all students report the trades. So like that's something we're gonna double down this year. Is like we're gonna force everybody to report the trades, just getting people to be part more of the community aspect, including to getting students to make $5 million this year. Also, I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write a trading book, bro.
Oh shit, yeah, fucking Shakespeare over
Yeah,
here.
we got some shit cooking, bro. We have an interesting journey ahead of us, like documenting this whole entire account. We're gonna literally try and make it as transparent as we possibly can, bro. Literally, like, because the goal is to show people you just need some type of money and whatever goal you want to have. Let's say you want to buy a car, like you start off with a certain amount of money, you follow a trading plan, and with the same trading profits, you can buy that exact thing. We're just taking it up a notch and buying a fucking jet. One of my main goals to do this year as well, in 2025, is to build my own dream house. Now, I don't know if this is because it's a Cuban tradition or it's like an American dream, but I've always had a dream to build my own house. Like literally buy a piece of dirt like this and buy it. So if you notice this, they already cut it price from $1 million. So I had it at 2.8. Now it's at 1.8 million, but I get a total of 5 acres. And right now there's like a little shitty house on it. You guys can see this is like the full acre property. There's one of the little houses that it has back there. And this is one of the sheds, one of, I guess, where like the horses and they keep their stuff. But like for me, building the dream house has always been my goal because I can make it exactly how I want. And I've never believed in buying an old house and remodeling it because you never actually build it how you want. You're kind of just getting like an ugly girl, and then you're kind of just putting makeup on it. Like it's just better to just like make your own. You want to make it the whole thing. You get what I'm saying? So check it. So like this house actually has like, I guess, horses and all this. And I do plan to have horses in my house, but not on this old shitty barn, respectfully. But if you look at the property up from the top, you can see all the space laid out right here. So if you notice, it has a lake to the right of it as well. So I can build a humongous house right here. And then right here, we can have a pool. We can have a big basketball, tennis court right here. We can have a guest house back over here. Have a koi pond, and over here we can have the gym and then like another little workout area, and then we have a little bridge to the canal. If we want to go fish or throw the jet ski in there, we could do it. Basically like my own full compound. I don't have to leave for anything. Right now I live in an 1.5 acres almost. This is 5 acres, so this is literally almost 3 times what I have right now, and it gives me plenty of space. My house would literally be all of this right here. It'd be about 15,000 square feet, around 10 bathrooms, and like 12 bedrooms, 3 stories. And if the front here would be the whole entire house, big driveway, again, pool, tennis court, koi pond, gym, and then a bridge over